Hey, this is Carla from the Butcher Babies.
This is George Cortron Fisher from Cannibal Corpse.
Hey, this is Rex from Kill Devil Hill. It's Wednesday 13.
This is Jazz from Devil Driving.
This is Motorist from War. You're listening to RABID NOISE
on RABID Radio.
Turn it up.
Welcome back to RABID NOISE on RABID Radio. That was Undying Evil from Enforcer's new album, From Beyond. And my guest on the program now is frontman Olof Wikstrand. How's it going tonight, man?
Going all right, man.
Well, it's great to have you on the show. Thanks for joining us tonight, man. Well, you've just released your new album, From Beyond, and the reception so far seems to be really good down here. As I found the day it was released, a lot of people were commenting on social media about how good the album is and how they were excited to get it. Do you pay close attention to comments from fans online and things like that?
Oh yeah, I for sure take more. I listen more to what fans say than review people and stuff like that. So it feels really, really good to have such a good feedback so far.
Oh man, the album just kicks ass, and everyone's loving it. So have you had a lot of positive feedback from your peers in other bands as well?
Yeah, it's been tremendously good, I must say. Really, really overwhelmed, actually. Didn't expect this kind of feedback at all, so it's been good.
Oh, that's good, man. From Beyond, it's your fourth album and only 2 years since your last album, Death by Fire. Did From Beyond come together quickly because, you were riding on the road or you were just really inspired?
Nah, I mean, it came together quite quickly because we sort of found a really, really good way of working with Death by Fire and it just kept on coming, Before Death by Fire, we had some problems with the lineup. We changed style a little bit back and forth. And here, with Death by Fire, we really felt that we sort of were reborn in some sort of way. We really felt that we got our own thing going, And after that, it was running quite smoothly with songwriting and stuff. So yeah, it came together in less than 6 months.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
That's really good, man. So, and with the new guys and stuff, how was the recording process?
Been really smooth as well. We recorded sort of exactly the same way as we did last record. Yeah, we self-produced it, did everything ourselves. We did some. We did the bass the foundation tracks on in a better studio here in Stockholm this time. But apart from that, it was sort of exactly the same.
Awesome, man. Well, on the subject of the album title From Beyond, is that a supernatural reference? And, if so, do you believe in all that stuff?
Well, I wouldn't really say that but it's also a bit depending on who's hearing it, to make your own interpretation of it. But, it's a title that we found and sort of, worked in the same direction as the music, something that sounds pretty cool, but still in like a hit in your face, Simple and direct in some way.
Oh, definitely, man. And, of course, the album artwork as well. It's got that classic metal look to it. Did you come up with that idea yourself?
Well, I think sort of the concept comes from the band, but then it's it's pretty much up to Squid who did the actual illustration. We wanted something that was simple and direct, it could work just as well as a t-shirt print as an album cover or something, I always had a thing more for simple covers, rather than just spaced out colors, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Super simple. That's how and that's how it works together with the music as well, I must say. So, well, yeah, that's sort of the idea we had. And lots of the power in it comes from the framing that was made later, and the additional album design.
It's definitely memorable, man. And as you said, on shirts, it looks great. So yeah, kick ass, man.
Thanks.
Well, we're going to go to the title track from the new album now, and we'll be back very soon with Olof from Enforcer on RABID NOISE. Welcome back to the show. We're chatting to the one and only Olof from Enforcer. Now, you guys have been doing this for a while now and probably played almost everywhere and anywhere. What's the weirdest place you guys have ended up playing a gig?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. It's always fun to play places that really no other bands play. We ended up in some show in Amazonas last year, which was pretty weird. It's sort of a garage, and it started to rain, like middle of the rainforest. And also we played in like South Korea and stuff. There wasn't, I don't know much other bands who did that actually, but yeah, you never know where you will end up anyway. You can turn up on a super weird place somewhere in Sweden or Germany, but you never know.
Do you find you like those shows because they're just really stripped back and opposed to
sort of, there's this special atmosphere sort of when you play shows where not so much other bands play, because the audience is so enthusiastic about it, and that's really, really cool compared to like playing in Germany where they have like tons of shows every fucking day.
See, that sounds pretty awesome to me, having shows every day, though, because down here in Australia,
of course, I guess people get a little bit spoiled after a while.
Yeah. See, we're on the Gold Coast here. We have maybe one show a week. We haven't got a lot of venues, so man, we'd love to have a place where just every single day. But I guess you're right. You get sport, you see everything every day. You're sort of like, oh yeah, I'll catch the next one. But yeah, we definitely love that, man. So, what would you say is the most important thing on Enforcer's rider? Is it the beer?
It's not anything like in specific like that. It's just that the things that makes the show and running smooth, and we don't have any problems. Riders, I don't know, technical stuff are I guess the most important. But then of course you don't want to get hungry or thirsty when you're out on tour. You're totally dependent on what you get on the venue. So.
Where have you been spoiled the most?
Japan, probably.
Yeah, I hear they treat their bands really well over there.
They treat them fantastically, yeah.
Man, I'd love to get my ass over there.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome, man. Well, who's been the best that you've hit the road with?
Cauldron from Canada, I would say. It's the best guys ever.
Good drinking buddies?
Yeah, everything, yeah. Good hangout, good drinking, good party, good everything. They're like brothers to us.
That's awesome, man. That's so good to hear. Well, you guys have a lot of fans down here. Have you got plans to tour here in the near future?
Well, actually, we do. I've been in touch with a guy for almost a year now, trying to figure out like a good occasion for us to come down. But it's lots of things who has to like be in order for us to come down. So we're still looking for a good opportunity, but hopefully sometime in early 2016 or something. It's really too early to say, but we have it in mind at least.
That would be awesome, dude. Because there's a lot of bands down here that would love to play with you. A similar style. It's the heavy thrash speed metal. It's really strong at the moment. There's a lot of young kids that are forming bands and going that style. What do you think that is?
I don't know. We've seen the same thing in a couple of countries here in Europe as well, and South America, and it's been like the past 2 years this entire thing has grown really, really big, and that's of course great for us as a band that we always have good and enthusiastic crowds to play in front of. But yeah, man, it's really, really cool to see, especially like here. Let's say Belgium is a country that the scene has like exploded in the past 2 years. Poland as well. You see, Greece has always been a really, really good country for this kind of music, and Portugal as well, I must say, where you see like tons of teenagers at the shows. From 14 up to 20, they're like explosion of people, which is great. And if that is happening down in Australia too, then I can't really wait to come.
Yeah, man, you guys have really got to come down here and hang out and play some shows, because everyone wants to see you. Everyone's, as I said, when you dropped the new album, everyone was just so excited about it. So it's long overdue, my friend.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we hope to get something going quite soon. And
awesome, dude. So what's next for Enforcer?
Spring is quite calm, to be honest with you. Then we have in the summer we have so far like festival shows in Europe almost every weekend, so that's going to be quite busy with that. Then we're planning on doing a European tour, middle of September, October. And we'll see. We have some plans, and then we're gonna try to squeeze in between there. Then we have a North American tour, January, February. Then we'll try to go to South America. Then we'll see what happens. We have
Awesome,
no
man.
specific plans, lots of loose plans. So try to tie them up.
Well, it sounds like you got a kick-ass year ahead, man. And we'll, as you said, hopefully see you guys down here, like, start of next year. And you can party with us. Well, we're going to go to the track Destroyer from Beyond now. Thanks for hanging with us tonight, Olof, and all the best to you and the guys for the rest of 2015.
Thank you very much. All the best to you.